That's what it links to.
Oh, that's what it links to?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and use that then. I was just making sure before I said anything.
If you click the Streamlabs tip, it should go to, I'm sorry, I'm like, wow.
Oh, thank you for asking.
I'm sorry, I thought you needed mine specifically.
Dark,
But
thank you for the $25 donation. I guess I should probably move that so y'all can actually see it a little bit better.
Thank you, Dark, and thank you, J-Dub. How are you?
Thanks.
I was
Hope
lurking
y'all
in your
are
stream
well.
today.
Yeah, I was a little very
was really
lurky
busy,
today. So, I guess let me open this real quick.
Not yet. Not yet. We still need to get like a some type of cable that you need to make it a second
so I guess we'll go ahead and get started with Ami World. I'll probably have to update that fairly soon. But let's go ahead and add a stream marker and get started.
J-Bug, you're okay? That's good to hear. I hope that it's been a good day. I don't know what we're doing really here just yet.
Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Yo!
On our stream.
Also the support.
And I wasn't sure if it was gonna work.
Hey Fernap, how's it going? And yeah, thank you J-Dub. The direct donation definitely helps more. Yeah, so let's go ahead and check out the amethyst veins first.
Oh my gosh, I'm so spacey today. I'm sorry, I did a lot today. Cosmic, how are you?
I'm gonna start select out of any level. But thank you Dark and thank you J-Dub again. Very appreciated.
It's gonna be
On this day, Amethyst decided to visit a bunch of her friends. Unfortunately, the world is treacherous. Even worse than that, the world is kind of sad.
couch. Oh, I was confusing. I said PC when I said I don't normally play games on PC.
Alright,
But it's 'cause I
so let's
play-
go ahead and check out Vermilion Fields. This overworld is adorable already, by the way.
So that's what I meant by that.
No.
But we do have both monitors now. My mouse just came in today.
Cute.
Which
It's a cow.
it's like I accidentally already spent money on things before this dental surgery thing happened, you know? So then they come in and instead of like I don't know how it froze there. I've never had it freeze like that. And I tried to turn it off and turn it back on and it was just still frozen.
I think I gotta just jump off the cow sooner
Topo's
than I
there
have
for the
been.
cake. I can't.
This is hard.
The blueberry
I don't know if this is
will
intended to be
say
this
we are
hard, but this is tricky.
We've both been pretty productive today.
God damn it. Okay, yeah, so if I just jump off that cow sooner, I give myself the time that I need.
I learned that.
This is a hard
Ramirez.
usage
Oh,
of Blue Koopa, which I like.
helps everyone else but her crit rate. And I thought that was good. I don't know. So switch into someone else.
Yeah! Nope! Okay, cool. Very cool first segment. Honestly, the only thing I would maybe recommend is making it more clear that the shell's not going to bounce off of this wall specifically right here, because that was the only thing that I felt was kind of unclear. And then maybe that part where you have to do the small bounce off of this shell while you're stalling for the cow. If you have that part, basically even where there's a ceiling, if you just replace that ceiling with death blocks, I think it more intuitively tells the player to like do shallow jumps there and bounce off of the shell. But otherwise, very fun segment. It was tricky, but
Kill it. There we go. Okay.
I'll go ahead and
Sorry.
add a stream marker there so I can keep going.
Who's donating? I'm basically just trying to help level up my team right now, because my world level is 8, and like all the enemies are like level 90 and above, basically, and all my people are like level 8.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Let me get this one. It is Wednesday, videos, right? So this should be good.
Hey.
Get some stuff to
Alright, second half. Much easier than the first half.
at least
But
pretend he's
cool.
with it.
I really like that ending. Honestly, that second half was really cool.
I forgot to
I feel like it was
record
pretty
some
intuitive.
stream.
I feel like I was able to read it pretty quickly.
But
Ending seemed ending seemed at first glance the appropriate amount of bullshit for an ending, where like you're just like, all right, I guess this is the ending I'm dealing with, but there's a pretty consistent, clear path through it.
And we are going to a big 12-hour celebration stream. It has turned into a subathon.
Side. I was trying to get it to do that, but on the side that I was on, so I could actually go through. But that's okay.
Now you've got me worked up. Like, why is she so horny? Why is she so horny?
I mean, she is in Genshin.
Yeah, but even the rest of them don't sound like that. I don't know.
I mean, she is a nun.
No, I'm talking about the Electro Mage.
Oh.
Not the nun.
Not the nun.
Not the nun.
There's a lot going on this screen. Okay.
Woo.
Okay, Sure.
Oh no!
Why not? I don't know how I read that, but let's jump back into this and figure this out. Okay. So, the good thing about this setup, right, is that even though there's a lot going on here in terms of custom stuff, you're in the setup long enough that you can actually kind of figure out what to do. So, nice job.
She's sure making it sound like it is.
Yo, Kez, thank you for the raid.
Jesus! I say the word horny, CO gets a raid. Sounds about right.
How's it going, Kez?
This is now the second time that's happened. I should probably just stop saying
Envy.
it.
How's it going? Or you could just keep saying it, I'll just keep getting raided.
I'll just say horny all
How's it going,
night,
Sacco,
and then
Brad?
we'll get all the raids. Ha ha ha. This is our plan. No one can stop us.
Twitch is being dumb about your connection. No worries. How's it going, everyone? I'm CO. This is Bun. We are playtesting Amy World right now, and oh wow, didn't know all those smalls were coming in. Thank you for the raid, guys.
Shut up, beehive.
How'd Cassio go? Did you get another world record?
This has been frozen for me the entire time. Okay.
All right. You got a 19 though. God damn.
He'd probably be
Nice.
disappointed otherwise, right? If he just came
GG.
in and I was just like.
Alright, so we were gonna switch to Pokemon stuff, but I'll go ahead and stick in here for a little bit longer. Hope everyone's doing well. Shoutouts to Amper Sam. I was actually gonna ask if these were Amper graphics, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I had dental surgery last Friday, and it was not an expense that we were planning on having this month.
I was gonna say it was very unexpected. We have insurance, so the bill was also very unexpected.
Yeah. But the good news is we have a nice birthday subathon, donation-thon, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. I guess we would, prefer it be like donations rather than Twitch taking half.
Yeah, but honestly, we just want people to hang out, so... Oh, there is something in the pipe. Okay, I'm glad I kept trying for it then. Oh, great. Secret exit in this level. I forgot about that. It's a key! Okay. But the reason I bring it up is because we actually have 5 of the games met now. So I'll be playing up through Super Metroid on the schedule.
Very open roads.
She is supposed to be a mix of Fischl and Bennett, from what I've heard, in terms of like playing stuff.
Huh.
Where like she does help and heal and stuff, but she also has the Fischl like gonna leave a guy behind and do damage thing.
Yeah.
Which I guess actually isn't even how you use Fischl, so it might be helpful for you to have that also.
Basically, I started playing this maybe about a year ago, and since then there's been like 2 new
Sure.
things that they've like opened.
I wasn't sure if that was gonna work at all, but it worked eventually. Thanks to the G's, y'all. Alright, we got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yep, good timing.
Okay,
You got
let me do this wish really quick.
you got your new character.
Yeah. It still doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, children are supposed to figure this out? Children. Kids? This was a kid's game.
Oops. Yeah, it's a very, very good sprite. We were kind of gushing about it last stream, honestly, but it's very pretty.
I just got a cutscene, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do after, and I don't know if it's gonna be fun.
Woo! Cool part.
Can we see?
I like that fluttering actually works.
So is this even doing anything? No.
Not yet, because you need to use magic on the guy.
Well, it uses up my MP, so I guess I thought I was using magic. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to heal myself. Okay. I don't understand this. I don't know why I just don't get this game tonight, but here we are. Okay.
Hey. Cute level. I like that. It's always a good sign with a level with, like, a gimmick that you're not sure about. Still, like, I'd still want more at the end of it. It was nice that it was, like, restrained, but still fun.
I'm still not, like, hitting it with the magic. I don't understand.
I think you gotta hit it with, like, thunder and not fire specifically, because fire looks like it's not going far enough over.
I don't know if I even have thunder.
You do. I know for a fact you have thunder.
Huh?
You don't have it on the short menu, but go down on the D-pad with magic. You have Thundara.
I don't...
That hit him and did him.
Yeah, it's not
Alright,
doing
yeah,
anything.
we'll go ahead and check out this.
It's not getting it. I saw that you went live around when I was going live, and I was like, Jake, up in the evening?
Oh, alright, thank you for the sub. Head into your graduation ceremony. Congrats.
Star! Welcome back for 10 minutes. I love you. There's lore. There's P lore. Okay. I know what that's referring to, though. That's great. I don't know what you do in this game other than color stuff. You're trying to, like, figure out why you have to color stuff, basically. It's the TLDR. Okay. I'm currently trying to figure out the source of these, like, black roots that keep growing everywhere. And those have something to do with, like, why you have to color everything. But yeah, you basically kind of have to, like, figure it out.
Okay, that's what I was missing, is that I had to cut that down into one cycle. And go up, over, down, hit the P switch. Should have probably grabbed that P switch and duped it. Guess it wouldn't really mattered. I could have saved that P switch, I guess. Okay, so opinions on that first half. That was difficult. That hurt my head. I kept trying to, like, jump up over into the area, and then I kept trying to separate the P-switch timers, and then when I thought to just wait on active... Also, that was the weirdest, like, coin snake I could have gotten for that first part. I ended up, like, looping around again. I don't know if anyone actually saw that, but, like, that was an attempt where I probably shouldn't have won. Like, instead of just going straight over to the path, I, like, did a little loop-de-loop and pulled first.
Hold on, I could change my name.
Okay, so...
That's silly.
Boop,
Hey,
boop.
G, what's your birth month?
This isn't... the first half broke my brain, but once I figured out what to do with the order of operations, it worked pretty well. The second half seems like it's a little bit more cheesable, since I cheesed it by using the Kaizo block and then also just ignoring the Kaizo block and just jumping straight up there. So I would recommend tightening up the ending portion. Potentially just raising this ending. Like, raise this ending by, like, another tile or two, so you have to do, like, a big jump up here.
That's what you're supposed to do with those?
I see why the Kaizos are here, but I would maybe recommend putting like a tile right here or something for you to jump over, so you can't use the Kaizos like I did the first attempt to just jump straight up. Also, Shove, I don't know if you saw, but you can just currently just jump straight up here. So I was recommending to raise this up by a tile or two, since I assume even without the Kaizos that wasn't intended to be able to jump straight up there. But you have like an extra tile or two of leniency with the way this obstacle is set up anyway to raise this and not really have it affect anything but making that cheese not possible. And then I guess to recap before I just finish the level, if you put the one-way right here and the one-way on this tile specifically, so the player can't move into here, basically this specific hit becomes more of hitting this block on this specific tile, going up, over, down, and over without walking a tile over, and then you can walk back over and hit this one. And it also de-cheeses it so you can't like run over here and run back and stuff. Yeah, no worries. And I can highlight this part a little bit more in depth specifically. Most of the time with the edited playtest stuff, I've kind of just been trying to keep it to a clear attempt. But since I had more specific feedback on this part, I guess. No worries, I figured busy. I'm kind of just speaking out loud, so it's in the VOD. So I'll probably type it up also, but in case I forget, since I am going to be kind of busy the next couple days. Yeah, no worries. Happy to help. But yeah, you definitely have at least another tile, if not another 2 tiles, honestly, to make that like super comfortable. And if you honestly even wanted to keep the Kaizos, just put a death block right here, so you can't just jump off the Kaizos and then over. So if you raise this up one, put a death block right here, you can keep the Kaizos if you want to, because I don't think you can do that like weird wraparound jump. I guess test that. If you don't want to keep the Kaizos, that's also fine, because honestly there's plenty of clearance for it, even if you don't trace over the arrows specifically. No, yump, whatever. Thanks for the G. So I think we did pretty good with the playtest tonight, honestly. We got back up to where we were at before, and even a little bit farther. Actually, we got another 2 exits down. So I think that's going to go ahead and call it for us for SMW for the night. Our next SMW stream is actually going to be on Sunday to start off with the birthday stream. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be playing, because I think it's going to be some kind of non-Kaizo. As an update, I guess, this version was slightly updated since our last playtest of this. Apparently D4 fixed something in a level we haven't gotten to yet. These little, like, breathing wavy things are very trippy. I just wanted to point that out before I start this level. Get a little bit here to try to line up this jump a little bit more, or I can just make the jump through.
When she pulls from marriage, a 6-year break from her ex.
I kind of just wanted to see what was going to happen there, and I appreciate that nothing, like, devastating happened. That was a cute little midway. Okay. I like this level. The secret exit kind of hung me up for a minute, but I feel like the regular exit is, like, right on par with what you want with the difficulty. Okay. Sorry, I had to sit and process that for a sec. Think like that. Okay. I would maybe get rid of this coin trail because I read this coin trail before I read this coin up here, because it was just like what scrolled on screen first. And the coin up here, I think, does a better job of indicating to do this bounce up here. And then, since there's not really anywhere else to go, I think the player's sort of like forced to follow the coin trail. Oops, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Okay. So I assume the Bush Rex kind of just pops out and I can't kill him, but I'm actually going to use this life to try to kill him. Oh, you can. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad I tried to kill that Rex before that part was any harder than it needed to be. I just saw that it says Amethyst Course clear at the top too. That is adorable. Thanks for the G's. Hey Planet, how's it going? The name of this level.
Mansplain Mountain. Well, actually,